different corners of the planet, people repeatedly encounter unexplained phenomena. Some of them can be explained by scientists using the laws of physics. While others remain a mystery. In this video, I present to your attention a collection of incredible events that appeared right here on Earth, captured on camera by eyewitnesses. Enjoy watching. Near the Arctic region between Canada and Russia, the moon appeared unusually large on the horizon. Low in the sky, it looked massive, almost unreal. But this is a well-known effect called the moon illusion. When it's near the horizon, our eyes perceive it as much bigger than it actually is. During a Starship test launch by SpaceX in South Texas, the mission started strong. The Super Heavy booster was successfully caught mid-air using the launch tower arms. But minutes later, the upper stage lost contact. Then suddenly, it exploded in the sky.
Wow. This is not right. Something happened. This exploded.
Debris scattered like a rain of fragments affecting air traffic in the area. Early reports suggest a fuel leak caused pressure to build up, leading to the failure. A test with major progress, but also a dramatic setback. A rare sight recorded in Bucu, a massive, colorful ribbon stretched across the sky. Bright, vivid, unlike a typical rainbow. Below it, a thick, dark cloud loomed, making the whole scene feel even more unusual. Locals were stunned, quickly capturing and sharing the moment online. A strange display that sparked plenty of debate about what it really was. During a flight over Japan, around 15 passengers noticed something unusual above the clouds. A large object hovering in place with smaller objects moving around it. Strange, steady, almost too perfect. Some believed it could be a mothership, something not from this world. But shortly after the video spread online, Japan's Ministry of Defense stated there were no military activities at that time. Others argued it could be visual effects created to attract attention. The footage quickly went viral, drawing massive debate online. And until now, no clear explanation has been confirmed. On April 9, 2026, at the summit of Kilauea volcano, a powerful eruption sent ash and lava into the sky. Dark clouds surged upward, glowing red from within. Ash spread rapidly, while molten material burst through the plume. A dramatic scene showing the raw force of the eruption. An unusual phenomenon appeared in the sky over Java. A whole cloud opened up among the clouds. A clear gap surrounded by soft, thin layers. Perfectly shaped, almost unnatural, formed when ice crystals develop inside the cloud, causing part of it to disappear. A rare sight that often looks more mysterious than it really is. While driving on a freeway in Arizona, a man spotted a massive dust devil building ahead, spinning fast, pulling sand high into the air. It grew larger, moving closer to the road. He drove in for a better look, then quickly backed off as the vortex shifted direction, heading straight toward him.
Coming toward me! The heck? Oh, snap.
On February 24, 2011, a powerful solar flare erupted near the edge of the sun. Classified as M3.6, it blasted a massive stream of plasma into space. The event lasted about 90 minutes, with material both escaping and falling back to the surface. captured by NASA's Solar Dynamics Observatory, revealing the sun's activity in ultraviolet light. During a storm near Lincoln, the sky turned dark in minutes. Massive clouds rolled in low, heavy, and fast-moving. Lightning flashed inside the storm, lighting up the entire sky. Cars slowed down. People pulled over. A powerful weather system moving right overhead. A rare phenomenon recorded in China, the sun appeared, multiplied. Several glowing suns stacked in the sky shining through the clouds. Bright, surreal, almost unreal. A strange optical effect, but stunning to witness. A strange scene unfolded in the sky over Mexico as a storm moved in. Dark clouds gathered, towering over the city lights. Lightning flashed inside, illuminating the clouds from within. The sky pulsed, glowing in bursts. A powerful storm, but the view made it feel almost unreal.
Yo, what the fuck is this?
In the United States, the sky suddenly filled with crows. Hundreds, even thousands, flying together, dark shapes covering the air. They moved as one, shifting, circling, changing direction. A chaotic scene, but a natural behavior when large flocks gather.
No, they're landing on my car.
A lenticular cloud hanging in the sky, perfectly smooth, almost like a lens. It stayed in the same spot all day, barely moving. Formed by steady winds over terrain, it can appear completely still. A rare sight that often gets mistaken for something else. In American Fork, Utah, in the United States, a small dark cloud was seen hovering low in the sky. Unusual in shape, almost perfectly still. Some viewers noticed a faint glow inside, adding to the mystery. It didn't move like typical clouds and stood out against the clear sky. No confirmed explanation, but likely an isolated cloud formation under specific conditions. Along the shore of St. Joseph on February 24, 2022, strange ice formations appeared by the lake. Clusters of frozen bubbles building up into round, jelly-like shapes, layer upon layer formed by waves and freezing temperatures, each one shaped by the water itself. A rare winter scene where the lake slowly turns into something unusual. Along the coast of Portugal, a massive tsunami-like cloud rolled toward the shore. Low, wide, stretching across the horizon, moving slowly like a wave in the sky. It looked dramatic, but it's a type of shelf cloud formed by a storm.
I am seriously freaking out.
On their way home, a couple in California accidentally captured a strange moment in the sky, a bright glowing object moving across the night. Unusual in shape, almost like a spacecraft. The sight caused confusion and concern, with reports flooding in about a possible UFO. But soon after, it was confirmed to be a launch of the Falcon 9 rocket by SpaceX. What looked like something unknown was actually a rocket lighting up the sky. In the United States, the sky suddenly filled with crows. Hundreds, even thousands flying together, dark shapes covering the air. They moved as one, shifting, circling, changing direction. A chaotic scene, but a natural behavior when large flocks gather.
Yo, look at this cloud.
In Texas, a rare circumhorizontal arc appeared in the sky, often called a fire rainbow. Bright bands of color stretched across the clouds, vivid and glowing. A rare optical effect caused by sunlight passing through ice crystals. A beautiful sight, but easy to mistake for something unusual. On April 10, 2026, along Loyang Way in Singapore, a strange formation appeared in the sky. A bright opening in the clouds standing out against the darker surroundings. The shape held briefly, drawing attention from people nearby. The exact cause isn't confirmed, but it was likely an unusual cloud formation.